Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss on an ethical issue that is related to electronic product usage, which is the e-waste issue in smart city. So before we go in detail, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Goo Sen Kai and my partner is Marvin Wong. So let us start the topic by give a brief explanation on what it means by smart city and also e-waste. So the smart city is basically referred to a city that uses the information and communication technology, which is also known as ICT, to improve the operational efficiency of the city. And e-waste is the discarded electronic devices, such as the mobile phone and computers. So how are both related? So actually, a smart city usually produces a large amount of discarded electronic devices annually nowadays, and this issue has negatively impacted the society since it was quite difficult to handle this electronic waste. So the first negative impact of the e-waste to the society is it causes the environment pollution, especially the water pollution, because as we know, the breakdown of the e-waste releases toxic heavy metals such as mercury and lead that leach into the soil and entering the groundwater, causing the water pollution to occur. So besides, it also causes the human health problem since the emission from the combustion of burning the e-waste has caused the citizen around the e-waste dump to get infected by respiratory disease. So there are some real life example in the past which is occurred in 2005 in India, where the total quantity of e-waste is around 140K, and in that year, the e-waste management during that time was quite poor. And also there's another example which happened in the Guu, which is located at the southeastern of the China, and that time it was the largest e-waste dump in China. So basically, the 80% of the children in a Guu has experienced the respiratory ailments. So basically, you can see there's a picture which shows that the e-waste dump where it contains a lot of e-waste here in that area. So basically, this is how it impacts the society. So next, I will pass the presentation to Marvin to expand on the solution on how to get rid of these ethical issues. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Marvin Wong. Now I'm going to talk about solutions to address this e-waste issue. First of all, I think we need to use smart bins in the smart cities. The smart bin is a very high technology bin which can integrate waste containers with smart sensors. And this will allow people to track through the e-waste management processes. This will prevent the mixing up of non-toxic material and toxic material in e-waste to prevent other danger of them imposed to the environment. And this will allow the garbage collector or the waste collector or the driver to use most optimized route so that none of the resource of the municipality will be consumed. This saves the time of the e-waste collector to sort up the e-waste easily. Next, the society must practice reuse and recycle idea. This will give the people awareness about how to sort out the components and devices based on their categories so that the components or the devices can be remanufactured to new products. This will reduce the cost of manufacturing of new products so that people will not start to find another resources and spending more time to create a new items. And the next will be the e-stewards organization. It is the standard organization just like ISO or many other standard organization, but this is as focused on the e-waste management. This global team will uphold a responsible standard for e-waste recycling and refurbishment. And this organization will provide guidelines for the people so that they can aware how to manage the e-waste properly. In conclusion, the e-waste should be handled with proper ways to reduce the danger of it to the environment. And the e-waste is a main global issue in 21st century because everyone is using more electronic devices nowadays, which contribute to the increase of this waste. And finally, we hope that smart city is an aim of society to head for, but the management of electronic resources must be carried out carefully to prevent overuse of it. That's all from us. Thank you.